Hello friends, I hope this video finds you all well. I would first just like to acknowledge that the land on which we are gathered, although virtual, is in Treaty 6 territory. This is a traditional gathering place for many Indigenous people, and we honor and respect the history, languages, ceremonies, and culture of the First Nations, Métis, and Inuit who called this territory home long before we did. I think we can all agree that this past year has been hard for all of us. Things definitely didn't go according to plan, just like how I spilled this coffee all over my page that I was planning to start painting on. And yes, this actually did happen to me, but as I started wiping it away and cleaning up my mess, I started thinking maybe this isn't a complete throwaway. Maybe I can actually try and make something beautiful out of this accidental mess. Art has always been a passion of mine. However, since the pandemic, I've really been able to work through some of my trauma using art as a form of therapy. And here I am suggesting to all of you that you try the same thing. Over the past year, I have definitely become increasingly more depressed since COVID-19 first hit. And many Canadians like myself report a huge decline in their mental health. We've faced unemployment, financial burdens, and in a sense, a complete and total loss of our identity. While trying to cope with this, I turned to creative expression, essentially finding solace in art. And I believe that many of you can do the same. Now, I know a number of you are probably thinking, yeah, right, I have no artistic ability. However, I'm here to tell you that that doesn't matter. Research has shown that using art as a form of therapy and self-soothing can help reduce levels of stress and anxiety, which have been on the rise during the pandemic. Techniques in art therapy include drawing, painting, coloring, sculpting, and even collage. By exploring these techniques, we are able to uncover themes of conflict that may be affecting our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. However, by channeling these emotions in a creative way, we are able to create something beautiful, which is what I'm doing here. Many of you may avoid art as a form of therapy because, again, you feel as though you're lacking in artistic ability, but I'm showing you right now on this coffee stain page that art is not a competition. It's not a comparison, and to be completely honest, it's not even about the end product. It's about the creative process, even if what you were going for looks nothing like how you pictured it in your head. And essentially, that's the beauty of it all. By allowing yourself to have a creative outlet like painting, it's one of the most simple but most effective things that you can do for yourself. This reduces levels of stress because you are able to focus solely on what you are creating in that moment, even if it's just for a short amount of time. And even if things don't go exactly according to plan like they did here, that's completely okay, because being creative and using art as a form of therapy is not about conformity to rules and expectations. Instead, it is about the authenticity of our experiences and finding beauty within that. We've all been through a lot this past year, and it's been anything but black and white, but there's no doubt in my mind that all of you watching this right now have the ability to create something beautiful within that gray area, despite the cards that we've been dealt. And I can't wait to see what you guys create.